Hi, welcome. In this video, I want to tell you why you shouldn't market one product the same way to different people, right? Why you shouldn't sell one thing the same way, with the same messaging, with the same type of content, to different people. And this is one mistake that most business owners make, and I've made this mistake as well. So, backstory. Some years ago, I launched a visibility challenge course, and I wanted to show small business owners everything they need to know to increase visibility for their brand, on Instagram. And I just opened it up for like 10 or 15 persons because I wanted us to do it for 2 weeks, so to have like some level of one-on-one feeling. And when they signed up, I decided to do something differently. I decided to have a one-on-one call with each and every one of them to know why they signed up, to know what they're looking out for in the course, to know their expectations, to know what they want to achieve towards the end of the course. And for everybody that I had the one-on-one call with, they had different reasons why they signed up. And I was like, excuse me, I'm waiting for someone to say, I signed up for this class because I want to gain visibility. But they said different things. Some people said they signed up because they needed some form of accountability. Some people said they signed up because they want to, learn how to create content. Some people said they signed up because they want to be consistent with posting over time, and the group challenge thing would help them. I was waiting for somebody to say, because I want to be visible on Instagram, do you get? And it made so much sense to me that the reason why you launch a course, or the reason why you create a product, is not entirely the reason why people buy. And I looked at it, from a different, point of view. The reason why I was marketing the course at the time is not the reason why they bought. And I know that if I'm going to put out that class again, I would have to, talk about so many things when I'm marketing it. So many things are going to be driving, my marketing, for the course. So this is one mistake that I made, and maybe you are making it. And I just want to come here, I have some things written down, and I want to come here and share with you how you can avoid these mistakes. I want to even tell you why you're making the mistake, right? And how you can avoid it. So the first thing that I want you to do, right, is to segment your audience. I want you to segment your audience because you're selling to different people, guys. Practical example, I have a product here. This is Badi Al Oud Latafa scent, and it smells so nice. It smells really nice. And the reason I got it, truth is, it's not going to be the same reason why another person will get it. Let's be practical. I got it because I loved the scent. I really loved the scent. Again, I got it because someone left a review on it on Instagram, and then I got it. I also got it because it's quite affordable. It's mid-range. I got it around 38,000 naira. Do you get? So there are so many things behind my buying decision. There's so many things that helped me get it. That made it possible for me to consider getting it. Do you get? For another person, another business, another customer might get this particular scent because it smells so nice. It has this rich scent. Another person can get it because of the packaging. Packaging is really nice. It comes in a box, it's a really nice packaging. Another person can be getting it because it's really affordable. I mean, if you want to smell nice on a budget, it's a good thing. It's a good fragrance to consider, right? So if you are a perfume vendor, right, you see that you should not limit your messaging to just, oh, come and smell nice on a budget, right? Limiting your messaging to come and smell nice on a budget does not cut it, because someone else might want to know, okay, how does it smell? That you need to start talking about the notes, the fragrance notes that you can get with the scent, and that person might want to know, what does it look like? What's the packaging like? And that person wants to know, like, how long it's going to last on their fabric. If I wear it, how long does it last on my clothes, right? So people buy for different reasons. Basically, people buy for different reasons. So, you know, if you want to sell to different types of customers, here's one thing you need to do: segment your audience. Identify who your customers are, right? There are customers that are budget conscious. That's number one. Two, they are luxury buyers. Three, they are problem solving customers. And four, they are lifestyle focused customers. For the budget conscious buyers, I think I've touched on that a bit. The people that just want to know how much. And you see that's the reason why you must leave the price in the caption, right? People want to know how much, you're selling it. And from the price you're giving them, they know if it is something that they can buy. So these are budget. So every time you're creating your content, have your budget conscious customers in mind. People that need to know the price. They just need to know how much this thing is, and they will consider. They will either save the post and come back when they get paid and get it, or they'll be like, okay, let me compare another vendor with your own price and see if your own is budget friendly. And this is not, I'm not saying you should reduce your price, but put the price out there so that the customers that are budget conscious will know the price, and it will help their buying decision. The second segment of customers are the luxury buyers. The luxury buyers, they may not really care about the price. If I'm being honest, they may not really care about the price. Maybe they just want to know how the perfume smells, the top notes, the base notes. Is it something that has oud, bergamot, citrus, floral? They just want to know. So if you're a perfume vendor, again, talk about the top notes, the base notes, the good notes, the scents that you're getting with this fragrance, and how it can be layered to give this luxury scent. For the problem solving customers, they just want to know what problem this product is going to solve for them, right? Especially for people that are looking for a product that lasts long. Now, you can talk about your perfume lasting longer than usual, right? Maybe if you wear this Latafa scent, you can get a wear of like 10 hours, 12 hours, Now you see that these are some things that should be in your messaging, right? Then for the lifestyle focused customers, some customers just want to know that there is a fragrance, for instance, is red. You can market this thing well, during Valentine's Day, right? You can make them feel like this is a perfect scent for your perfect red dress. It's lifestyle, right? And it creates this form of color marketing thing where they want to where they want to buy because it fits into their life, and that's, maybe we can talk about lifestyle marketing or some other marketing styles in our next video. Now, if after segmenting your audience, the next thing I want you to do is your messaging, right? I wrote here that when you know the people you're speaking to, now you're going to try different content mix, right? You're going to try different content mix, different marketing forms, different content types, So for instance, not everyone responds to the same type of content, right? So that some of your customers will love videos, some people will prefer pictures, some people will prefer testimonials, so you're going to have to do a mix up of these things. So I wrote, for example, a food vendor, right, selling food. I mean, this is something that we eat every day, right? A video of the food being prepared is going to help the customers that love food and they want to know how the food they are buying from a vendor is being prepared. You can just show them the environment, or come with us as we prepare a customer's order. So many food bloggers on Instagram do this well, and they show you the environment the food is being made, the process, how they're particular with their food, and that you're getting healthy meal prepared in a healthy, clean space. So this one can speak to food lovers. Food lovers really want to know, okay, the environment is clean, the process is nice. This is how I would normally prepare my spag let me go ahead and buy. For the health conscious customers, they want to look out for, the environment, or maybe they want to look out for a testimonial. Let's say, as a food vendor, you created a meal plan for a client and it helped them lose weight. So some people are going to look out for that, right? And then for busy professionals, right, they want to know, if I get your food, how many days is it going to last me? Oh, your food comes in 1.5 liter bowl. If I get this 1.5 liter bowl, how long am I going to eat this food? How long is it going to last me? Sorry. How long is it going to last me, before I'm able to finish this food, right? So another thing you can do is to leverage trends, right? Another thing that you can do is to leverage trends and leverage like the environment that you are in, right? Because the same way that you're going to sell food in the UK may not be the same way that you sell it in Nigeria. The same way that you're going to talk about a particular product if you're in another city might not be. So pay attention to what is happening in your environment. So I wrote down here, for instance, marketing works best when it connects to people. So now this is more like going deep to your messaging, like the kind of words that you use when you're selling. So for instance, instead of saying come and buy our brightening soap, you can say bye bye to Ekaite knuckles. Now these are like just funny examples, just because I want to buttress on you understanding that the things you say, the words you use, go a long way, right? Or how we normally say in Nigeria, hi Gloria, use this soap and in the next 21 days your name will turn to Gloria, or you go from Amaka to Gloria. I mean, the Gloria is spelled Glowria. Do you get? So just another instance is for food. Our food is delicious. No time to cook. Come and get, home cooked meal, just like your mom will cook it, something like that. More like speaking like your audience. People would connect better to a content that speaks to them, the things that they can relate to. And this can give birth to a form of storytelling marketing. Again, I think we just need to have another video where I talk about different marketing types, right? So one thing I want you to do after seeing this video is to take a look at your last post on Instagram or on TikTok, right? Are they speaking to different types of customers? Are they speaking to different types of customers, or have all your content be speaking to the same people over and over? Number two, identify at least 3 customer segments that you want to be speaking to and that you need them to buy your product. I gave you an example in the beginning of the video. And step 3, I want you to create at least 3 different marketing messages that appeal to each of these customer segments that you've created for yourself, right? So yeah, tell me in the comments, right, what you sell, what you do, and maybe we can, create something for your different customer audience. Yeah, I hope you find this video helpful. Let me know if we should talk about the different marketing types, and if you have any question, leave it in the comments. I hope to respond. See you.